practicing tonight, and then we're doing the race on the same live stream here in a little bit. This is a sanctioned practice for tonight's race at Michigan. I'm sending everybody invites. And we're going to get this one going. Is anybody not in here?
I'm not because I'm making changes.
Okay. Waiting on one guy.
Due to the weather in the Northeast, we have decided to cancel the race.
That is false. False information.
It will if the power goes out. If I attend, I just need. I'm like over 30 above the cut line. Actually, it's 38 above the cut line. So, like, if I attend the race, pretty much, I'm locked in.
You're behind everybody in this lobby.
The points tonight. Smitty.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
falling.
go, Smitty.
I'm driving like hell and I'm falling. I don't know what's going on.
41 car.
I'm going to low-key say that if Smitty starts the race, he might be in luck.
Smitty, you're 4 points behind me in 4 positions as well. So it's tight between...
I know it.
I'd say between the 1, 2, 3, the bottom 5 before the cutoff were really tight.
Flux winning that race threw a wrench into a lot of you guys.
So, I don't even think it matters. I don't think it matters because basically
any of the top
you guys
4.
Are gonna have.
How
you guys
dare
are gonna
you
have.
say
Hold on. You guys are gonna have about 10 to 12 people probably in the race, and even if he finished like dead last, he's still gonna get like 25, 26 points. That's with no stage points either. So then you're looking at. If he were to get 25, and he basically has 20 points on you, so we'll say 26, and that would be 45. So you would need a 45-point race just to tie, which would be, you know, a good amount of stage points and a good finish. You need top 5 and like some stage wins.
You have a better chance of motorsports or Cork lagging out.
And that's if he. Doesn't even get any points.
Cork lagging's not out of the question.
Rico, are you in here yet? No.
Yeah.
Or not? I'm not.
Yeah, he's here.
Not Rico. Sorry, I meant to say Redneck.
Redneck, where are you?
I'm joining. I was making changes.
Sniper,
I
going through it like that, he definitely has a chance, but Smitty definitely has the upper hand.
Yeah. And a teammate.
I gotta make it. Another half hour. I need the power to make it another half hour.
A 31-point race, which is equivalent to a 6th place finish. I think he's chilling. So that's either finishing 6th or like finishing like 9th and having some stage points.
I'd like to say I'm rooting for all of you guys.
I do think Cork lagging out would be a better situation.
I mean,
Stu says his internet's not working.
Whoa, that is strong wind. Holy, that was like a 70-mile-an-hour gust outside. Right
also,
there.
Stu.
What do you need? What do you need for Blizzard? Is it 60 or 50?
If Redneck would have to not start at all. A Redneck and Stu are probably locked in if they start the race.
A Blizzard is only 35 miles.
But think about it, like if Sniper has a good race and then like Rico also wins, that's gonna knock 2 people out. Or if somebody lags out, you know what I mean? So there's some scenarios we got going on. Crimson's in here, Redneck's in here, we're rolling this.
He's lost he's lost motivation to like race and stuff. That's why.
He's into football.
Who?
He's always playing Madden, I noticed, yeah.
Oh, who jumped in here? They're good. Gary and Taylor.
I literally need to just make it to the race. That's all I need. Shut up, sniper! I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hopefully the courts.
I don't think it's 5.
It's a call off the lobby. I don't have a set rule for that. I don't think. There might be one in the rule book. I don't know. Yes.
Well, I mean, if it's out, I'm not gonna hold
Within reason. Within reason. If we're halfway through stage 1 and you lag out, even if the drivers say to restart, I don't know about that one.
It's only if the entire lobby lags out, or the entire lobby's lagging. Because that happens every once in a while, where like just half the lobby gets kicked. Also, what the hell is this?
There's a lot of drivers in here.
Yeah. Oh, Harry Ward's in here.
Hold on. Do we have 241s in here?
We do.
I don't know which one's Smitty.
One behind Hollywood.
The one I was just pushing then, and the one that hit me in the side.
Yeah.
8-9 cars.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my lights flickered again.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Sniper, did you hit me?
Oh my god, the wind outside. Oh my god. That's so stupid if that happened. Yeah, it'd be my fault if I get eliminated because of the weather, wouldn't it? Should have moved to the desert southwest. I should have moved in with Hollywood. True.
Death, we gotta move up. These guys are hurting us.
Oh, okay. That wasn't me who did that.
Where are you guys at, man?
Yeah, I just made a pass, that's all.
I got put into the wall by one of the 19s.
Oh. No, I think it was Sniper.
I think it was Sniper.
It was crippled Sniper though, not you.
Smitty, you need to take some wedge out of that thing.
Who?
Tank.
A little tight. Or
Yeah, a little bit.
Or you're overdriving that center a little bit.
Rico, don't lose the draft! Rico! You're my only hope.
Oh, Death. Easy.
Bro, the amount of stuff I'm hearing outside right now.
Oh shit.
It's so loud. Like, even with, like, noise-proof headphones, I can hear the wind outside.
I'm gonna hit the...
Looney, what's up? Where has he been? Yeah, I know.
41, get out of here. Other 41.
Bro, I don't mind either way. I just need to attend it.
Say hi.
There you go, Crimson, hit it.
What's up, dude?
Oh no. There we go.
Rico really was our only hope. And he got. Oh, what?
Oh!
Oh no.
He was my only hope. He was my only hope.
That other 41 is a menace.
I think that was both of us.
They're fuel saving, huh, dude? That's why they're not catching us.
No, we're not.
Not you
the
guys,
battle
but
back
like
here.
bad fast, bro. That dude should be on our ass.
You heard it here. Snipers waiting for me. Hey, that was an accident. Me
Sorry, Crimson.
and Rico got into each other. I hit the wall, dude. It wasn't. It was dead sideways, dude. I hope yours does too. No, but your internet could still go out, remember?
Those are all fakes.
Remember Martinsville, buddy?
Fake.
Yeah.
You starting park.
We had the last place guy. I faked losing my brakes at the Charlotte Roval. I faked it, yep. I mean, it was pretty bad. It looked like I tried wrecking you intentionally. I was trying to give myself a penalty and it didn't work. Like, I was trying to go through the penalty area, but like it's not very accurate.
What happened, bruv?
So, yeah, Sniper, that was bad though. I do that for you. So. It does happen though every once in a while.
Alright.
You remember Ingletown at Watkins Glen?
I definitely have to be off your bumper before we turn.
Ed, you made it! What's up, Ed? I'm glad to see Ed back. It's been a few weeks now.
Oh, lost talent.
Are y'all gonna run another one?
What time is it?
What's up, guys?
I don't know. Did you come unprepared, Alex?
Take a guess. School started back. Yep.
Good thing you're locked in.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. You know, the whole first round of the playoffs happened while I was off a break, and now that we're gonna keep on going, school started back up, so that's gonna fucking suck.
Thank you, Crimson.
The legends of the sport are joining.
Whatever, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna have a bunch of people tonight.
I'm pitting.
Or less.
I'm pitting.
Oh my god, that was like a wind gust of at least like 55
41
miles an
pitting.
I'm pitting.
I heard you, bro. Jesus Christ.
Force pitting. I'm letting 77 go so it doesn't wreck me.
You're right.
What?
Pork isn't locked
Hollywood,
in.
You like that?
I am not locked in, dude. I'm like 2 spots above the cut line. I'm planning on winning this race unless I whiff on pit road. Yeah, or that. No, either or.
My power will whiff.
What?
No. Oh, the lights just flickered again. Holy shit.
No, I'm wrecking, dude. Dude. Oh my god, the pit stalls are gonna make a difference again, bro. Fuck. I don't want the pole anymore.
I'm about to lose pole on purpose, bro.
For real.
Oh, alright. We're gonna join motorsports after this, right? Who's that in turn 2 right now?
See your mother.
You guys can start joining that other chat. I'll be right there in a second. I think I gotta do the qualifying for you guys. Stu's MIA.
Is this real, Smitty? Or fake?
You got COVID or what, buddy?
Real.
I do. I did.
Is this real, Smitty?
It wasn't COVID though. I was sick. Ooh.
Oh, I thought I wrecked
The
purple.
hell?
Was there a car down there, Rico? Oh, me neither. I thought there was a car sitting down on the apron.
No. Oh man.
How'd Hollywood send an invite while he's still in this race?
Bro, that guy tried to time it where he would cross the line right before me and he missed it.
And you won?
Yeah.
Good shit.
Look at that.
I definitely didn't wreck you or anything.
Alright. Who's still left here? Yeah. And that's Mosey to the other chat.
Time to drive backwards.
Typical. I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, I got kicks.
Exactly, that's great.
Are y'all getting hit with a winter storm right now? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, tropical.
Power's out! I'm just kidding, the power is not out yet.
Twice, so.
Or worse.
I just need to make it into the race.
Alright. Let's try and get this. Let's try and get this going.
I don't need
Sniper,
stage points.
That rule has never been a thing. I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I get last place points.
What?
I get
stage
last place points for the race. I don't need stage points. I have 38 above the cut line. I just need to make it into the race. And that's like 15 to 20 points right there if I just attend. I wouldn't be technically guaranteed, but like the odds of everyone who's below me scoring over 50 points.
Oh my god.
Hey, you do not talk about Monkey Mach 4 like that.
Thank you.
That is our.
That's my dad, okay? Winner. You do not talk about my dad like that.
That's right.
Can we also talk about the dark horse pick, Rico winning the race?
Rico is winning the race. He's not a dark horse.
Hey, shit, yeah, maybe that.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised
Michigan
if Crimson wins the race too. Watch out for Crimson. Oh. Hey, the draft type said a lot.
Need to. Ah, shit.
Please. Yeah.
Take that invite, guys. Old Stu's about to miss fucking the playoffs.
Oh my god, the Whites need to stop doing that.
Where is Stu?
Shut up. Just kidding.
He said his Wi-Fi's acting up, but he used it.
Oh, what the shit? Everyone's gonna fucking lag out of this race. Jeez.
You have a better chance.
Yeah.
You say his name 3 times and he spawns. We learned this the other night. You remember Monkey the other night we were talking about him and he just appeared? Or somebody else talking to you.
Motorsports is already dead.
Do I have time to take a leak?
Yeah.
Alright, be right back.
Stu, I'm already live, so I'm just gonna run this qualifying.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I had to reset my internet.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it that way. There's something on the stream. Get you in race mode.
So you're going to send everybody? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
According to my calculations. According to my calculations, I don't know if my power's gonna make it another 15 minutes.
Alright, so we got... How many we got in this party?
What was that sound?
14, we got 13 in the lobby. Who's missing? Can you guys chill out? I'm gonna get copyrighted, you fools.
Yeah, whoever's playing that audio, you gotta turn it off. Oh, that was a big flicker. Oh, it's doing it again! Ah!
I'm gonna have to mute these guys.
Somebody's about to
How many,
Oh my god, it's happening again! No, it happened 3 times in a row in like under 15 seconds. I'm dead serious. That happened. Oh, it did it again. Oh my god.
Who are we missing from this lobby, guys?
Base chat.
It's
guys.
gonna happen in
For real.
any second.
It's just motorsports, huh?
Help us, guys. Help us get through this.
Motorsports.
I'm back. Monkey's
this
back.
Is qualifying. We need to qualify and then make
He's
the
still
race.
online. Didn't he lag out of the chat?
Yeah, it said he had a network error.
Alright, you're good. No, you're good. I just didn't want to miss.
Oh my god, that's another big wind gust.
Who are you, Jim Cantori?
Alright, real quick, boys.
No, like, Stu,
We're going back to
understand.
regular qualifying this week.
10 times.
Right, regular qualifying. I'll send you guys out, giving Stu a little break, getting them in race mode early. You guys know the deal. Hopefully you looked at the Discord. We got 2 pits in the first stage, 2 pits in the second stage, and 3 in the third stage. 12 laps to a tank of fuel. Caution comes out. Other than that, you guys know the rules. Please be careful going on to the pits. I would really hate to see somebody lose their spot in the playoffs because of a pit road penalty. Make sure you guys call out your pits, give everybody space, and settle it on the track, not on the entry to pit road. Settle the race.
If you see my car go straight at one point, because like, and then I just disappeared, probably because my power goes out. Okay, just
all right.
It's not my fault if I wreck.
And then hey, there's the fuel. The fuel's not close, but just because of how the strategies are going to play out, there's no burnout rule tonight. All right.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 pits will definitely cover the laps, but yeah, we're just not going to do the burnout rule this week. And then yeah,
Bro,
I need somebody.
So stressed.
I need motorsports to load in here.
I might have just figured out my problem with party audio.
And then whoever's playing that music just got me copyrighted. No, I'm just kidding. It might happen. Our channel's been having the game. We've been having bad luck recently.
Yeah, that happened.
The game music.
The game music will get you every time.
The game music and the new YouTube bot.
The game music and Charlotte Roble. Never
It must have been the
post
Rumble
anything.
strip
Oh,
that
yeah.
got you the copyright strike.
I don't know what it was.
My
It was
party
a Rumble
audio.
strip. Okay, let's unpause it and just go straight into qualifying, guys.
My party.
I just sent you one too.
Yeah. Yeah, send.
So my party audio problem was that my mic was muted in the party settings.
Nice.
Yes. That's a new one.
But we couldn't hear anybody on your last stream.
Yeah, because my mic was muted in the like if I go to the party settings right now because I'm streaming.
Right.
So I've been streaming for 3 minutes. My mic was muted right there.
Motorsports, I sent you an invite. I sent you.
Please somebody else try to send him an invite. This happens sometimes.
Alright, I just sent him one. Did you get it, Motorsports?
Hey, everybody send Motorsports an invite, please.
I just sent one.
I sent one to them. Oh my god, that is such a strong gust. Oh my god.
This is Redneck Cantori.
They gotta like cancel school tomorrow too, because if they don't, there's gonna be like kindergartners flying in the air when they try walking.
I had a half day today, bruh.
Why are we going to Martinsville?
Anyone under 100 pounds, no school tomorrow.
You gotta put ankle weights on.
I'm not worried. I'm not the size of a kindergartner, okay?
What's going on in Motorsports? You alright, bud?
I sent him an invite.
Can you?
You got your notifications.
Oh, you probably
muted.
got, yeah.
Go to your notification screen, look at the very top, and it'll have where you can mute notifications.
It's
Make sure that's off.
You have, what is it? It's like notifications from the games that you're trying to play. It's in your settings. It's in your notification settings. You have to allow in-game invites or something like that. You go
Sniper, just because
you
I
go to
act
system
like a
settings.
kindergartner doesn't mean I am one.
You go to system settings and then try to look through it right there. Where the system settings, then the notifications, and then something right there. Let me see, I can check. So if I go... Well, is that gonna... That might turn off my broadcast, huh? Shit.
I got everything turned on. Just skip me during qualifying.
Okay, Sniper. I know what you're up to, Motorsports. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Is your do not disturb on when you go to your notifications? At the very top of your notifications it says do not disturb.
I get it turned off.
Okay.
Is there also a way, so if you click where it shows you what party chat you're in, it says party voice chat, and then there's like play with friends. You can click on that, and then you might be able to join the lobby through that. It'll come up and say like current game, and it'll show you who's on.
Yeah, you can join it like that.
And then it'll give you you can like hover over it and then press join.
Is your game invitations on always show? All pop up.
Oh my
pop-up
god.
notifications is on.
We got hurricane force wind gusts out here. Why are the power lines not the low ground?
There's a
Coda.
setting too that's like
Stu,
allow.
go into your settings and do it. It'll just go to settings, go to notifications, and just tell them how to do it.
Okay, I mean.
I don't want to do it because it's gonna drop the broadcast.
All right, you go to settings on the main screen. Go down to notifications. Let's see here. Game invitations go always show. It's kind of down a little bit. If you got that on, and then okay. As far as anything else that would cause it not to happen, I don't see anything.
Did that one come through or no? Who's got the music playing? It's probably Motorsports.
Turn your TV down for a second. All you gotta do is turn your TV down for a second.
I can cut all this out later, or something.
Go to. Yeah, but it's still like distracting us from trying to help him.
It'll come through the mic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a water while you guys work on this.
One other thing you can do, Motorsports, is bring up your party chat. Click on my name. You in? Click on my name and click join game. If it don't show join game, go to view profile. And then go down and you'll see where it says join game. Or you'll see where I'm playing NASCAR Heat 5.
Have him wait a second and you guys join this new lobby, because that shit's gonna lag for sure.
If I were to open my front door right now,
you'd lose your house.
You guys
we're leaving. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that lobby's gonna lag.
Did you figure it out?
So when you go to the...
That's how I always do it. It don't say join game under it, or it says view profile.
It's probably because it's a private lobby.
Well, I'm clicking on monkeys and I can see it. I can join monkeys game right now. That's weird.
So when you go over to the bell, there's nothing under the bell. Notification bell.
Can we make it like a public lobby, maybe?
What if you close NASCAR, then you'd receive the invite because you wouldn't have an app up, right?
Maybe.
I could make it a public lobby, but it's gonna be. We can't change the length. So it's like we'll have to do like a manual type shit for the. Honestly, we could do that. We could run qualifying, and then we could load everybody into a public lobby, and you guys could do a lap to begin in positions. So make sure your setups are on, and we'll run this.
Oh my God!
Because we got the 13 of us, right? There's 13 in the race, but there needs to be 14 in the lobby because I'm in here. We have 13. We're just missing Motorsports. He'll just have to miss out on qualifying.
Stop!
In the meantime, while we're qualifying, search YouTube and see if it'll show you how to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let this roll, boys.
Alright.
Yeah, I can't think of a single thing.
Should I like videotape this to you?
Maybe check your privacy settings and see if you can receive notifications
Yeah,
from
that's
people.
probably it.
What do you mean by videotape, Gramps?
Tape.
I guess.
It's something in your privacy settings.
Did you just get a PS5 today? Okay.
I had the same problem, but I don't remember exactly what I did to fix it.
I think if it ain't anything, it's a privacy setting and
There's
allow
gotta be a
invites
YouTube
or
tutorial.
notifications from anybody.
Yeah.
Look it up on YouTube, Baby Motorsports.
I didn't touch mine, I left them as they were.
Oh my god.
Okay.
We're gonna be okay. I heard that in the background. I love the jolly music playing. Meanwhile, my lights are flickering.
This game has a
We've summoned the
soundtrack.
spirit of Dale Earnhardt in Redneck Jesus' house, which is fitting, I think.
I just need to make it into the race. I just need to make it into the race. I'll be okay. I know, like, Sniper's, like, playing with the power lines right now. He's, like, yanking on them, like...
Using all the power up he can.
We're all pitting.
It's qualifying.
Yeah, I think he was a little over the speed limit.
Yeah, I'll do that later.
Are you?
Rant.
You're gonna cut it from Buffalo?
Buffalo, you know.
Are they willing to go to prison for it?
Basically Canadian,
hit the power grid with a ransomware attack.
Alex,
Yeah, I think that's just a misdemeanor.
Stop giving him ideas, Alex.
Alright. 99. Later, buddy.
Alright.
I thought Hollywood
go.
was the pace.
Quiet.
Gotta make sure to leave a
44
high
go.
bar here.
19, go. 16, go.
Sorry, we thought we was doing it by points.
38, go. 8, go. 7, go. Well, that'll be good enough. Take notes, Stu. Just kidding.
I go by points usually.
Oh my god. Something just hit the outside of my house and I can hear it.
Oh gosh.
It was Jim
Probably just some dude.
Yeah, probably just
oh my
like.
god, the wind is so strong.
Yeah.
Dude got caught up in his tarp.
Yep. That's the storm chases for the local news channel.
Should have known.
Somebody's out there with an air blower blowing on the side of the trailer or his house.
Let's do something that.
If I get pole, you guys are all eliminated.
That's fun. I worked on this car. I worked hard on it.
Shouldn't I have went by now? What's going on?
I think that was Alex finishing up, right?
I finished, yeah.
Yep, Monkey finished.
So as everybody comes around, they're done.
Should I pace?
Nah.
Alright.
Is this the race stream? Yes, it is. I'm just going to keep it going. We're with a little bonus content right now.
Alright, 38's done.
For the viewers.
Yes, Q car.
It's playoff.
This is the real deal.
Playoff bonus content.
8's done. Redneck, what you on, buddy?
Alright, 41, get it going.
38.
Running 38-3.
3, go ahead.
38-3, there it is.
That works. 3, go.
Yes, I
didn't. I thought you said Stu.
Big country, go. Rico, go.
Rip.
What'd you run, Sniper? Anyways.
Boo.
No, you're not. Oh. So you probably got like a 41.7.
And you're making a big deal out of my internet.
Yeah, karma.
Oh my god, the lights. What? Uh-oh.
Might be rebooting.
Oh, that's right.
I'm at Motorsports.
Where do you think you're going? Don't run away from me. I'm your son, remember?
You're not my son.
You're his moon.
Send me a picture of your mom, I'll tell you.
I'm gonna run on a controller. Damn.
I want everyone to do well.
Screw the wheel.
Crimson's joined us.
That was a bad lap.
Yeah, like me.
Like my cat. I put my hand on her paw, she immediately puts her paw on my hand.
Where do you think you're going?
We say that she's the champion of top hand.
That's why I said Monkey's my father. What is stop?
Yeah, we're all done.
I got your car on a bungee cord.
You can't escape.
Run out the laps, don't draft, don't pit.
Damn.
Don't pit.
I guess you can practice pits.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna practice pits.
You check your privacy settings about like receiving notifications and stuff?
No!
Oh no, who's doing Cork.
What?
I was like, who's spinning out on the track?
It wasn't me.
It looked like you.
Corko.
It wasn't.
Big Corko.
Leading.
Big Corko.
Oh, I just corked the wall.
Cork Thuggins. Cork Thuggins.
That's gonna be for everything. If I enter too fast, I corked. Just like in Kingpin, which you guys probably never watched, they started calling it all the bad stuff of Munson. I really Muntoned that up.
Was this before or after the year 2000?
Kingpin. Yeah, But Roy Munson never knew it until he went back to his town and people were saying, "Oh, I really Munsoned that up," and then he learned it was all about him. You gotta watch it; it's classic.
All right, I'm backing out real quick. Make sure you guys remember your positions, please. Motorsports. I'm gonna send you an invite right now to this random lobby. Can you get this invite?
If that doesn't work, try not being in heat when you get the invite.
Were you able to get the invite? Yeah? Alright, boys. You guys are in business. You can use that lobby.
Yes!
Try not being in heat?
We're leaving this lobby?
No. You don't need to.
Beat the heat.
We just invite now.
No, never mind. You didn't understand it.
Alright, guys. We'll see y'all next week.
Hell yeah.
Fun race,
Good race, guys. Great racing.
Huh?
You leaving, Ed?
What's up, Motorsports? Yeah, I know. I was just trying to send you an invite to see if it was working. I backed out, so they're going to have to send me and you invites here in a second when they load.
No, I'm not leaving. I just won the race, so I figured that'd count.
Oh,
we'll see y'all
I got
next
it.
week. Made the playoffs. Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
Let me just blow my engine real quick. Oh, they're good.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing that Motorsport Games is so shit that the game didn't even come out and they got that done within like a year.
I swear to God, if I don't make it into the race.
Real quick, guys. You guys are loading back right now?
Yep.
Okay. And then I see Ed and Monkey are live. Cool. So, oh fuck.
With audio.
I need you guys to send me invites real quick before I did. I'm gonna leave. Give me like 2 minutes. Damn. Give me like 2 minutes before you guys start the race, just so I can get in the party and be ready.
No. I don't think so.
He might be. He already won.
Yeah, I think he is.
He might just be resetting.
Should've.
Wait, really? Alright, Stu, you got the lobby, Stu.
Hell yeah, brother!
Keep it going.
Damn, I would have had
That's what I'm
Cole.
talking about right now, boy.
Wait, we doing the red one or the green one?
You guys can make the decision. The Pro Series wants the red one because it's not as bright. The green one, it's a little bit brighter, but it's, I don't know. Ken Rod was saying it handled better. I don't know.
What?
Up to y'all. It's the same race, same length.
The Farmers Insurance 400.
All right, thank you for the invite, guys. Good race, good luck.
All right.
Don't wreck.
All right, I'm just sending invites out to everybody. Don't accept it.
I'm gonna let you know when I'm ready.
Too, if we want to wait a few seconds.
All right, everybody, thank you for tuning in. A little something different tonight. I went through qualifying with the guys and kind of hung out in there with them for a little bit. But as you saw, they're pretty much ready. They're loaded into the race lobby. And this race is going to go live within the next couple minutes here. This is the cutoff race. We got a pretty big field tonight. So it's going to be cool to see. we're going to go through, once we get this thing started, we're going to start going through the point situations. Pretty much Sniper and Smitty are on the cut line. We have a few drivers that have to win tonight to lock themselves into the next round, and I mean, it's going to be wild. Michigan's a track that anybody can win at if they, take their time, stay in the draft, and make it happen. So it's going to be very competitive. Very competitive, a lot of high speeds, a lot of drafting. We're going to see 2 and 3 wide, maybe. I'm looking forward to a great race, man. This should be the best race of the season so far. These elimination races, they get a little crazy. Especially in the Pro-Am. Pro-Am's always known to have been a little crazy. But, man, I can't wait for this one. So, just waiting on them to tell me they're ready to go. And then load up into their lobby. Big one incoming. Yes, there will be at least one big one tonight. Ski Car's going to be in the chat. Make sure you guys say what's up to him. If you guys are looking to go to a live event, any sporting live event, SKUCar's got the hookup. Go to SeatGeek.com, use code SKUCar, get $20 off your first ticket purchase with that account that you're using. Works for a lot of different events, a few concerts and stuff. SeatGeek's got a lot of stuff going on all the time. Make sure you check that out. Slight delay. Yeah, we had one driver that was struggling to get into the race lobby, but we got that sorted out. They're just making sure everybody's in the race. We're getting a couple people that are having issues with the weather that's going through the U.S. right now, with their internet, with their power. So that's also something to watch. We may have people on the cut line that end up not finishing the race, and that would be huge for the playoff implications, obviously. Hopefully everybody's internet holds up. We're all crossing our fingers. So far, everybody's looking pretty good. We're down to 12 in the lobby. We're waiting on one more person. We're going to have 13 drivers tonight. So, bigger field than we've had for the last few races. Martinsville, Charlotte Roval, tough tracks. We do have a good race lobby tonight. So, exact points. Excuse me. So, what we're looking at for Redneck Stew, if they start the race tonight, they're not completely locked in until the end. But Redneck and Stu pretty much lock themselves into the next round when they start the race tonight. Wouldn't quite be official, but I don't know if there's going to be enough people that gain enough points to catch them and overcome them. And then Monkey Motorsports, Cork, and Smitty are all separated by 4 points, and Sniper's behind by 19 below the cut line. So Smitty and Sniper are the cut line drivers. That's obviously going to change throughout the night, depending on who gets stage points and who doesn't. Sniper isn't quite in a win-and-in situation if somebody were to lag out, or if he were to do really, win a stage, finish good in the other stage, and have a top 2 or 3 finish, he could possibly sneak in on points. But he would also need some help out of Smitty, Cork, Motorsports. One of them would have to finish pretty poorly for him to make up the points and get in there. As far as winning in drivers, Rico and Ed right now, based off the point situation that they're in, both of them missed races. I think Rico missed 1 and Ed has missed the first 2 of this round. So they're going to be in winning ends. Rico's in the 14, Ed's in the 44. They're going to have to work to be up front tonight. Some of the drivers we have in tonight's field that are not in the playoffs, we have Crimson Sky and Big Country, who are non-playoff contenders, but they're in the race. Crimson's in the 7, and Big Country is in the 3. We got our join message, and we're going green. Here we go. Cork was your West Higgins ORV Pole Award winner tonight. I believe it was a 7 something. It was a 773. Man, I'm ready to get this one underway. And call the action from tonight's race here at Michigan. This is the Pro-Am round of 12 elimination race in the Ruthless Racing playoffs. There hasn't been this much anticipation for a race in a while, and this is going to be a great one. This is going to be one you don't want to miss. Make sure you're strapped in belts. Keep yourself glued to the TV, your phone, whatever you're watching it on. Cork's leading them down to the line, and we're going green for Michigan. It's a good jump out here on the bottom. He's going to look to clear Rico. Rico with a great qualifying effort, starting up in second. Cork's getting a good push from Redneck. Crimson just behind the 38 as well. His bottom line's moving, but the outside line has more cars. They're going to formulate a run as well. Those 8 cars got a little lag to it. I don't know if they're seeing it in race, but we're seeing a little bit of it on the stream. Cork's going to move to the top, blocked at 14, move back down, get his buddies that were on the bottom again. And right now, Stu and Rico with Smitty are on the top trying to work together and maybe try to pass this bottom line or at least maintain the position that they're in right now. We're 3 wide down the backstretch on lap 2. Cork's in the middle. He's going to get shuffled out here. Rico dives back to the bottom. Cork and Smitty way high. Cork's falling back fast from starting on the pole. He's all the way back here, sitting around 10th. Riding along with Smitty in the 41. Got 3 wide in front of him, a little bump from the 19 to Stu in the 24. Big Country sitting here on the bottom. He's going to get a push from the 41. Smitty gets a little loose. And Alex is going to have a run to the bottom. Down the front straightaway. Smitty's trying to find a line to stick into. If these guys aren't careful, that front pack's going to move away from them. Oh, everybody's tight here. They're all sliding up the track. Smitty's getting really close to the wall. He's going to have to lift. They got action at the front. Rico got shuffled to the top. Redneck Jesus is going for the lead with Crimson Sky pushing him. Ed just behind. With Sniper on his tail. Out of turn 4 here, looking to complete lap number 4. 29 laps in this stage. It's going to require these guys to make 2 pit stops. Contact. 41 in the, or 14 in the 44. Came together on the corner exit there. Of 2. That's going to force the 14 to lose a lot of momentum. Forces the 4 and the 1 3 wide. They clear the 14. But Rico lost a ton of track position because of that incident. Essentially moved him back from at least 2nd or 3rd all the way back to 11th. Right now, this bottom line's lined up. Ed's a sitting duck, and so is Redneck out front. Crimson's moving, pulling the line behind him. He's got Sniper and Stu pushing. Stu gets a little tight there in the center. He's going to have to slide up here behind the 44. Alex gets forced to the inside with the run of the 1 behind him. Cork's coming back into contention here after getting forced 3 wide. He's going to go 3 wide again there. A little bump. He missed it with the camera angle. They were able to collect his car. And now we're starting to see these guys single file out. As I believe that at some point they're going to get tired of racing each other. But we're not. Crimson keeps working the bottom, but he's finding holes to close on the top line down the straightaways, stay in that draft. Sometimes at Michigan, the top line has an advantage because the leaders move to the top or towards the wall on the straightaways, and that allows cars to pull up to the leaders down the straightaways, and the car on the inside kind of gets stuck down there with no draft. So if you're a lead car and you can kind of manipulate the draft in your favor, that's going to help you all night long. 7 with a big wobble, makes contact with the 19. Sniper's going to lose a handful of positions here in turn 2. Back to the inside. Ed is leading the bottom groove with Flux pushing him. Crimson's super high there. I don't know if he's backing off or just getting out of the middle of the eye of the storm, some would say. Flux with the big push. Monkey, first time in the top 3 tonight. Running on the bottom lane. Everybody's doing a good job keeping it pretty clean for the most part. Just a few small bumps and scrapes against each car. Redneck moves down, tries to side draft. Makes a little contact though. We're going to see a lot of side drafts tonight. I see Cork try one right here on Monkey. He's going to elect to stay low and try to stay in the draft. Stu's going to force it 3 wide. He's going to make the move. 24 is being aggressive early. He's going to slide up the track. He's going to have to lift. He's going to lose momentum. The 8's going to clear the 4 as a result of that. And they're still 3 wide behind Sniper here. Alright, we got some of the MFF guys out front, 1, 2, 3 at the moment. They're probably looking to stay together and draft. But Cork and Monkey are right on their tail. They're coming, they got the draft anyways. Right along with Ed. Ed is in a must-win situation tonight. He has to win this race to move on to the next round. He's going to get the wall. Monkey's going to spin. I think he followed the 1 car into the wall. Monkey. Oh, wait, that was a Monkey. Who was that? It was a white car. I thought it was Cork. Oh, no. Cork spins early on in this one. Probably won't lose a lap. I don't know. He's going to have solid lap times for the rest of the stage to stay on the lead lap, but your pole sitter is now at a huge disadvantage early in stage 1. He made that mistake early, and that sent him to the back of the pack, and, you know, sometimes when you get caught up in traffic like that, stuff like that tends to happen. You've got to work to keep the track position that you did, that you worked hard for in qualifying. You got to work to keep that all race in a lot of these races, or else you get caught up in a lot of incidents. Monkey's super high here. He's actually going to tag the wall. He's going to cut back to the bottom And the Stewart-Haas machines are pitting along with Crimson and Sniper. So we got a pack of 5 on pit road. Cork's on pit road. Be interesting to see. I don't know if that was a little early. They only get 12 laps to the tank. I don't know if we were through with 12 laps yet. But it looks like everybody else is coming to pit road this time. Contact, I think, between the 44 and the 1. The 1 car misses pit road. He's going to have to go all the way back around again, and I believe Ed is probably going to get a speeding penalty because of that. We're going to have to watch Motorsports as he's trying to make his way back to pit road. This might be a black flag here. And he gets kicked. That's going to derail his playoff chances. He should have just gone around the track. I don't understand why he would try to drive backwards like that. He would have been fine after the stage, but now he's going to be in a massive hole, and he may not get in based off of points. That is a huge development in this race. Motorsports will finish last in this one. I mean, that was crazy. All right, back to the battle off pit road. Stu did a great job on and off. He's actually going to come back out even with the 19 and the 7. Even though he pitted a lap later, that is a very good job by Stu. Now he has the freshest tires of this group, and he's still sitting there in 3rd place. Stu's a driver that just needs a good night tonight. He can definitely make his way into the playoffs by just having a solid run. You know, Sniper, the one out front, might not need a win now. If he can get some good stage points in both of these stages and finish within the top 3 or 4, he may be able to catch Motorsports solely off of points. But I don't know if I would trust that if I were him. I would be definitely looking to go for the win. I mean, that was crazy. And Redneck Jesus, we got a update from him. His power's gone out. And the 38 car is also parked on pit road. I believe that he will finish 2nd to last. Man, I thought Stu was going to be able to hang with these guys. But Crimson and Sniper have good cars, and they're working together very well. I think Redneck will be fine based off of the playoffs. Yeah, I think we're good. So right now we got Sniper and Crimson working together to pull away from the pack. Looks like Stu, Smitty, and Alex are the next 3 in line. And they're right on the edge of the draft of these guys. They could definitely work together and start to make up time on this pack of 2. We do still have one more pit stop in this stage. Did we see people pull off and pit? We did. The second pack pits on this lap. Smitty, Stu, Alex, Rico, and I believe Monkey is just hanging on. So now we're going to have to see, does the 19 of Sniper and the 7 of Crimson counter and pit now? They do not. I figured that last pit was a little early there. Leaders are coming down pit road. Good job by both of them. Got on pit road clean. We're going to have to cycle back to... looks like Rico and Alex are kind of by themselves here. They may have had speeding penalties. Here's Stu on the backstretch. Stu and Smitty. I think we had some stuff happen on pit road. We're going to watch Stu here and Smitty because they were the next cars behind the leaders. We're going to see where Crimson and Sniper come out. I believe these two got a penalty. And maybe Monkey did as well. Oh, I think Crimson has got a penalty on pit road also. Tons of black flags being given out tonight. I don't believe that is the battle for the lead at the moment. I think somebody else who has stayed out is still the leader. Big Country is shown as the leader right now. Got 8 laps to go. 8 laps to go. We got Big Country across the line there. That'll be 7 to go. So he's still got to make one more stop. But he is leading some laps right now. There's 3 cars out front, getting some TV time. Oh, Rico spun on the backstretch. We're going to click to Rico. Nobody else makes contact with him. He's going to have to get it back going. He's a lap down at the moment. Remember, the 3 car still has pit, so he should cycle back to the lead lap. But definitely not the stage Rico wanted to have. For him, to be honest, stage points don't really matter. So it's all about getting that race car ready for stage 3. Big Country still out front in the Bass Pro Shops Tracker Chevrolet. Is he pitting this time? Nope, still staying out. I believe this is 5 to go. I think we just saw Flux and Ed make their way to pit road. And let's see if Big Country decides to come down pit road. With coming to 4 to go here. He's still got time. He's got another lap or 2. He doesn't have to pit right away, but based off of the fuel stuff, he should be coming to pit road here. He's going to be out very soon. He might have ran out right there because he's a little slow coming to pit road. But he does a good job getting on the pits clean and clear. Right now, Sniper should cycle back to your lead. He's looking to lap Monkey early on in this one, right at the end of stage 1. Sniper's behind. He's below on the cut line. He's coming into stage 1. He's taking care of business, looking to get this stage win. Oh, I am mistaken, guys. Crimson is your leader. Is that Stu behind him? Or is that Monkey Sniper right here? Rico is just in front of Crimson. It is. So Stu's actually running second here. Smitty just behind them. Apologize. I thought they had a speeding penalty, but it was just the way that everything cycled out. It was really weird. And then Sniper and Monkey behind them. So right now, Crimson not in the playoffs. Took 2 stage wins away from these playoff guys last week at the Charlotte Robles, looking to continue that trend in stage 1 here at Michigan. We're going to have 2 to go as he crosses the line. Just before this race started, he said, I don't know, guys, my car's a little slow. I didn't work on it too much, but right now, that 7 car's got the speed it needs. Michigan's a track that's all about raw speed. Right now, that Chevy Camaro of Crimson Skies got it. This is going to be 1 to go, presented by SKU Car as it crosses the line. 1 to go here in stage 1 at Michigan. Saw a little bit of everything in that stage right off the bat. We saw a lot of battling. We saw the strategies come out, different cars pitting on different laps. In the end, the 7 came out all by himself. And through 3 and 4 for the final time. He's not going to catch Rico, I think. So Rico is going to retain his lap and remain on the lead lap. And Crimson Sky is going to bring it home and win stage 1. Congratulations to Crimson. Rico barely keeps his lap. Looks like he has some damage on that car that he's going to get fixed under this caution. Crimson first, Stu second. 3rd goes to Smitty, 4th goes to Sniper. Monkey rounds out your top 5 in stage number 1. See if we got anybody on lap down. Oh, go back. Nobody that's in the race is a lap down, so Cork gets a stage point at the end there. You know, pretty much we're watching Sniper and Smitty along that cut line, and Smitty actually beat Sniper that stage, so now the cut line has moved to 20 points. Sniper needs to make up within these last 2 stages, and that is a tall order. I know that we had Motorsports lag out, so we would have to do the math on that. Maybe I'll fire up the calculator here in a second. Right now we got a stage 2 restart to watch. Stu from the outside, Crimson from the inside. And we're back to green here at Michigan. Immediately Stu jumps to the bottom line, not a bad decision. He's going to try to just line up behind the 7. Crimson's committing to holding that low line. He knows he can hold his position well if he does it. 3 wide back here in the middle of the pack. Sniper's involved in that. Monkey goes 3 wide twice in this corner. Loses probably 4 or 5 positions there. They're 3 wide behind him. Again, I mean, Monkey was 3 wide for that whole lap. You can kind of see 2 lines developing again, and then everybody spread out, hunting that clean air in the turns. trying to find some grip in all these lanes. Ed's on this very top line, gets a little loose out of 2. Everybody kind of moves around for him. Keeping it straight so far. This battle for the lead is getting intense. Stu on the bottom's got it right now. Cork's moving it, trying to get to the middle. Sniper also pushing his nose in there. Pushing his nose into the 8 car. Ed with the huge run from the top to the bottom, down to P4. We got cars washing up the track behind these guys. Sniper was able to get Cork out of line. That's going to put them side by side behind Stu. Stu's doing a little draft break and pulling each line progressively to keep them side by side. Cork tight on the 19's door. We got cars sliding up the track behind them. This is pack racing at Michigan. Monkey in the grass. He's going to save it. Only make a little contact with the 99. And somehow, everybody's still keeping it straight. 3 wide, 4 wide, maybe for the lead. Sniper's way down here on the apron. He needs to get back up on the racing surface. Cork leaves Stu 3 wide down the front. Huge momentum by the bottom line. Big Country takes advantage of it, jumps to the high line, tries to keep that run up. He's going to be forced 3 wide on the exit of 2 though. Big wobble there out of the 3 car. Trying to get back to the bottom. Stu's not going to let him. Monkey's lost the draft just a little bit. He might be able to catch him with how hard these guys are racing. Flux and Ed at the point, fighting for the lead. Rico's made his way back to 4th. Cork's on the bottom line, fighting for 3rd. Crimson, our stage 1 winner, and Sniper back there 5th and 6th. Big Country there in 8th. Stu right here and Smitty fighting for 9th and 10th. Just behind them, Alex in 11th, and Monkey has regained the draft right there in 12th in that 4th car, or that in 12th in the 4th car. Got that backwards. I mean, this race is hectic already. Tons of lead changes. Flux is now at the point. Cork's going to make a move on him, and he's not going to push him. Now the 8 goes to the lead. And now we're sort of seeing the single file line here. Usually we see the single file line and they kind of pull back up together. And then kind of pack race for a few laps and then kind of get strung back out. Pull back up together, pack race again for a few laps. Oh, bump by the 41. It's going to send the 7 car towards the wall. Crimson did a great job saving it. Sniper desperately needs Smitty to not run up here in the top 5, and Smitty just doesn't care. He's doing it anyways. So even as well as Sniper's running with him right here in 2nd place in that 19 car. I mean, Smitty's right behind him. It's not a big enough gap in the points for Sniper to make up what he needs to. We're going to have to break out the old calculator. Motorsports is already out of the race. He DNF'd. So we're going to have to get our calculator out and see how many points he's going to be able to earn for this race. I got him calculated at supposed to be 14th. It's 30. 30 for 7th, 29, 8. 28, 9th, 10th gets 27th, 11th gets 26th, 11th gets 26 points, 12th gets 25, 13th gets 24, 14th gets 22, 23. Let's get the number there? I don't know, 22, 23. Oh, we got cars pitting. Huge pack coming to pit road. We got 2, 4, 6 cars that's half the field on pit road. $197 plus 23 is going to be 220 minus 220 or no, 120 minus 79. Sniper could catch Motorsports. It's a possibility. The math checks out, so Sniper needs 41 points to tie. Sorry, you guys, trying to do a little math to see where we're at on the points. So it's looking like Sniper's going to need about 40, 41 points. That was a rough calculation to be able to get to tie Motorsports based off of this race. Motorsports is already out of the race and has established that he will finish in the 14th position, so we know the points that he will get for tonight's race. Sniper, I think, finished 4th. In that stage, that's going to give him 7 of those 41 points. Right now, he would need to finish. He still needs stage points to be able to get there without winning. So we're going to have to watch where he finishes in this stage. It looks like these guys have kind of broken away from the rest of the field. Everybody did a little better job on pit road. We didn't see as many penalties or anything. They're still kind of grouped up here. We're going to have to go kind of through the field. We've got a group of 4, group of 3, group of 3. That's 9, 10. We're missing a few cars. Smitty's back here. Looks like he either had damage or got a speeding penalty. That's going to help Sniper. Definitely going to help Sniper. And I think that other car is Ed. It is. So Ed and Smitty with misfortune on the first pit stop of stage number 2. It's going to take them out of this race. Monkey's leading this line of what is now going to be 6 cars. And they're trying to go up here and catch the top 3 of Sniper, Cork, and Crimson. Yes, well, so all the math that I just did to calculate, Sniper getting in the playoffs, needing those 41 points to tie the number 1 car of Motorsports fan and take his spot potentially. You know, if number one, Sniper could just win. Sniper could just win, and he would be locked in anyways. And then Motorsports would miss. Smitty would be the 12th place driver. If we get a new winner, meaning somebody that hasn't won, or I'm sorry, really the only two would be Rico or Ed. If Rico or Ed win this race, then that's going to knock Sniper and Motorsports out, and Smitty will still be your 12th place driver. Right now, Smitty's in a pretty good points position. Sniper would have to beat him by 20 points within this last stage and the race finish, and then have Rico or Ed also win to knock Smitty out. So Smitty's pretty safe, I think. Even if Ed or Rico win, I think Sniper's not going to get there to catch him on points. So this is all kind of dwindling down here. This is what this elimination format is about. This is the excitement that it brings. And this is why we're doing it at Michigan. Tight racing, lots of draft, high horsepower, tons of speed around this place. And right now, Sniper's doing what he's supposed to. He's out here leading this thing. Let's get a lap count. Let's see how much longer we got in stage number 2. As they're pitting right now. They're going to pit road. So that was 18. They were coming to 9 to go here. This is definitely going to be their last stop at this stage. Probably going to take 4. Fill it up with a can of Sunoco fuel to get it to the end. Fork did a good job on pit road. His pit crew got him out quick. He's going to cycle the lead of this pack. Not the lead of the race yet, but the lead of that pack. I do believe these guys maybe still have to pit. As it's showing Flux right now as the leader. Stu's going to throw a little side draft out there. Remember to check out the side draft download on Spotify. That's Mr. Favre and Flash 9's podcast. The Showtime guys get on there every week. Talk about NASCAR and current events that are going on with the sport. Maybe talk a little Heat 5 stuff. I usually put their links on the YouTube if they or when they post. So remember to check out the side draft download. Oh, Rico gets the wall. Let's go check up Alex. What happened to Rowdy? Snipers regained the lead from this pack. Crimson's committed to pushing this 19 car. Rowdy Energy will halt production and shut down this month. Alright, if you're a Rowdy Energy drinker, run to the store right now. Buy up everything you can. Make sure you use code SKUCAR at checkout at your local Shell. Or Chevron. Works at either. Maybe a Wawa? Wawa's probably got him. .24 is leading Stu. What is Stu doing? He's still staying out. When are we going to see Stu hit pit road? He's going to do it not this lap. To go 4 to go right there at the line. I would assume these guys got to be coming to pit road soon. They got to be coming down maybe this lap. These are the leaders right now, though. I don't know what they're planning on doing with the strategy. Just staying out again. Nope, they're pitting. All right, here we go. 24 on pit road with the 14 and the 99. Flux did a great job. I think he's the leader. Maybe. These guys are coming quick, though. Flux is either the leader or he got a speeding penalty and he's on the tail end of the lead lap. We're going to have to wait till everybody cycles around this lap so I can see the icon of who is actually the leader. I think the 19, the 7, and the 8, though, they had a big lead before this cycle of pit stops started. So I don't know if Flux would have been able to get around them like that. We got a no tire call by Rico. He's in the grass, and he's spinning. The 14's around with the 99. They're both right here on the apron. I don't think we got a caution. And Flux is the leader. Man, how did... He must have taken no tires. Monkey's in 5th. So we're going to get a lap count as they come around. I think this is going to be 2 to go. Yep, 2 laps to go in this stage. Can the 19 catch Flux? He needs all the points he can get just in case. Cork is not making it easy on the 19. I mean, man, that was a crazy call by Rico and Alex. I mean, I don't know. They just didn't get out of pit road as clean as they needed to. If you're going to take no tires, you can't wait that long to do it. It's like glass when you're coming out of pit road. Here we go. Last lap of stage number 1. This is, or stage number 2. This is the white flag presented by Skew Car again. And I don't know if they're going to have enough to catch the 16 car. Cork's blocking down the back, not letting the 19 formulate a run. Looks like it's going to be Flux at the line, followed by Cork, Sniper, and then Crimson. And then Monkey with another top 5 in this stage. And Stu just outside the top 5 in 6th. He's going to do a spin in the grass and wreck his car. Country's finishing up. Alex is finishing up. Everybody, I think, is still on the lead lap. I mean, this is shaping up to be one hell of a race. We've had a different pole winner, stage 1 winner, and stage 2 winner, and I'd be willing to put money on a different person winning the race. I'm making a pick after stage 2. I think that, man, I think Sniper's got this one, dude. I think he's going to get it. He's had a pretty good 2 stages, been up at the front, kind of building a little confidence. Sniper hasn't, ran up front in these races in a while. And tonight just feels like the night, man. I think this 19 car is going to go to victory lane. So here we go. Flux starting on the bottom, Cork on the outside, 19 in the second row with Crimson beside him. This is the one that matters. Stage number 3 is underway. And we're green from Michigan. Here we go. 2x2 into turn 1. Crimson makes the cut low. Very aggressive move in the center of the turn there. It's going to leave Cork by himself on the top lane. Right along with the 14 of Rico. He's going to make a move to the inside. Nobody's behind him. Goes clear. Clean move here. He's going to see that he's got Monkey in front of him. Alex on the outside. He's going to slide up a bit. Stu thinks about sticking his nose there. Decides against it. Four cars trying to side draft. Shout out the side draft download. Oh, big wobble by the 4. That causes Court to push up in the center. This is allowing the 19, the 7, and the 16 to build a little bit of a gap here. It's not enough of a gap to pull away, but should somebody make a mistake here between Court? Oh, there it is. We see a little bit of contact from Monkey into the 8 car. If somebody in this pack right here makes a mistake, you know, those 3 that are lined up are going to just pull away from these guys. I mean, these guys are racing like their life depends on it, and their life in this championship does. I think that we can officially say that Stu is going to be locked in. I believe Redneck is also going to be locked in. Where did we say Sniper finished 3rd that stage? That'll be 8 points. And he got 7, so that's 13. So if you subtract 41 minus 13, it's only 28 points. Sniper only needs to finish in the top 9, I think, to make it into the next round due to Motorsports DNFing early in this race. Crimson's glued to his tail. Crimson is Sniper's best friend right now. Crimson's been pushing this 19 around the track. Although if I'm in the 19 car, this is definitely a longer stage, and this stage is definitely built off strategy. The best strategy of this stage is definitely going to win this. And I don't know if I would necessarily want to be the lead car at the moment. Kind of like to be saving a little bit of fuel. Is Rico running good? He's right there in that 14 car, that Mahindra Tractor red car. He's in 5th at the moment. While these guys are single file, we're going to fire up and crank it up. We're going to listen into the sights and sounds of the Ruthless Racing Pro-Am Series from Michigan. I'm going to shut up for a few minutes, and we're going to listen to these cars go around here. Here we go. Saw Cork try to make a move to the outside. He gets a little loose off of 2. You see his car wiggle. He's going to fall back in line behind Monkey. Crimson's dropping back a few spots. He's going to lose 3rd to the 4 car. Sniper's also dropping back. Right now 2 by 2 for the lead. Cork's going to move up and try to push the 19. And Rico is back in the picture in 6th. The rest of the cars have lost the draft of this lead pack. That Crank It Up was sponsored by West Higgins ORV. Make sure to check out his channel for a lot of side-by-side and off-roading content. That's West Higgins ORV. Our West Higgins Pole Award winner was Mr. Cork Mob in this 8 car. He's going to side draft the 19 there and continue working this top line against this pack of 4 below him. Typical is not in this race. Typical will be in the Thursday night race. The Pro Series will be running at Michigan. That's also our elimination race. I find myself below the cut line. I'm going to have to make up a few points to be able to point my way into the round of 8. That's going to be another exciting race. Looking forward to that one. It'll be on the same channel, same time, just on a different night. Sniper may be signaling that he has to pit, and I believe Crimson may be going with him. First round of pit stops in this 3rd stage may be happening right now. No, yes they are. Here we go. Got some cars pitting. The 7 and the 19 hit pit road immediately. Looks like they both got in there clean. The man himself, Monkey Mock, West Higgins ORV, same person, running in 2nd in this 4 car, having a great run tonight. Top 5 in both of the stages and top 5 so far in this 3rd stage. Still in the lead draft. These guys have been able to push the fuel a little bit here. Looks like a few of them are pitting. A lot of the pack is pitting. We got Cork in pit road, Rico, Stu, Ed, and Alex. Stu was able to make up a lot of time relative to Cork and who's another car? Cork and Rico. So we'll see how they come out. They may have lost a little bit of time to Crimson and Sniper. It looks like Crimson and Sniper are still going to be drafting together. The 19 should have no problem pulling back up to the 7. And the final round of cars hitting pit road, that's going to be Monkey and Flux getting on pit road right now. Big Country's back there in the 3 car. He's going to follow them as well. To pit road this time. So we got these guys coming out. They did lose a little bit of time. Sniper and Crimson gonna go back to the lead. Cork does not have the momentum to stay with them right now. They may have to hope that Monkey and Flux come out in between these guys to be able to pull all the leaders back together. Cork is also going to have fresher tires. He's got 1 lap fresher tires in the 19 and the 7, so that should help. He's got Rico there pushing him. Oh, Monkey lost a ton of time. And I don't see Flux. Flux is just now leaving pit road. I believe the 16 car got a penalty on that stop there. That's going to take the number 16 of Flux out of this race unless we get a caution here. We still got 2 pits. There's still a lot that can happen in this race. There's a lot of strategy to be played here in this stage 3. There's going to be a couple guys that are going to try no tires and know it. But I think right now, if Sniper and Crimson can just stay together and keep pushing each other, they might be able to stay away from this 8 and the 14. But Rico's doing a good job locking onto the 8 car, pushing him down the straightaways, trying to make up time on these guys. And then there's a pack of 3 just behind these guys. Oh, Rico gets super tight. Is anyone advanced? Is anyone advanced who's in this race? Yes. So the playoff picture looks like Alex and Flux were already locked into the next round due to wins in this round. Right now, at the moment, Sniper in the 19, who's up here battling for the lead with Crimson. Well, I guess pushing each other. Sniper is on the cut line, but because of Motorsports DNFing early in this race, the one car of Motorsports is going to finish last, so that gives Sniper a great position in the points. Basically, if Sniper finishes where he's at right now, he would be that last driver to point himself into the last round. Crimson out front right now is a non-playoff contender. Joined late in the season, was not eligible for our playoffs, did not have enough points to get in. Right now, Ed is in a must-win situation, but he's off the pace of the lead pack. Let's see where the 44 is. I just had him on screen. 44 is here running around with Smitty. They're by themselves off the draft. It's going to be hard for them to make up that time. Smitty, I think, is going to be okay as long as there's no new winners. I don't know, man. I don't know if Sniper's going to get the points on Smitty. So if we do have a new winner, Smitty, I think, is going to be safe. Right now, basically, the battle is between the 19 car and the 14 car of Rico. If Sniper finishes, within the top 4 where he's running right now, and Rico does not win this race, Sniper will lock himself into the next round. If Rico wins this race, then Rico moves on and Sniper gets eliminated. The 14 car, though, is in a must-win situation. There's no opportunity for him to point himself into the next round. But he's doing everything he can right now, running 4th. Staying in this draft, providing himself with the best opportunity going into this last round of pit stops that he can. And Cork and Rico did a great job catching up to the leaders. So actually, Sniper's going to hit pit road again with Crimson, Cork, and Rico. Everybody's pitting here. So we saw Cork and Rico stay out a lap extra last time. They decided to match what the 7 and the 19 are doing this time around. And they're all going to hit pit road together. It looked like they all got in there clean. I don't think anybody got penalties that time. We're going to stay locked on the 19. Make sure he comes out with the rest of the pack. No penalty for the 19. He's coming out of the stall now. Here's the 7, the 48, and the 14. So those guys did a good job on and off pit road. No penalties for the lead group. The other group of cars that was just behind them is Stu, Alex, and Monkey, I think, right? Yeah. Alex is actually going to make a move to the inside of Stu. We're going to see when these guys pit. Who are these people that are parked in the pits? What happened to them? Did they wreck? The one car missed pit road and tried to drive backwards, and that'll kick you from the game. Instead of going around again, he made a mental mistake and tried to drive backwards on the track and get onto pit road that way, and that kicked him out. Unfortunately for him, that's going to put him in a really tough position here on points to make it to this next round. The 38 car just lagged out of the race. Internet issues. So right now what's happening, Sniper, Cork, and Crimson came out of the pits, and they were, man, these guys are 4 wide here. They came out of the pits, and they were pretty even with the other leaders. Stu and all them, Stu, Monkey, and Stu's in the 24, Monkey in the 4, and Alex in the 99 were all still on track from the last cycle. They have not made their pit stop yet. I would assume they are coming within the next lap or two. You can see how much time they've already lost to the 8, the 19, and the 7. And then I don't know where Rico is. Rico came out with his pack of drivers. Man, Stu is still staying out here. Yeah, Rico's way back here. I don't know what happened to the 14. But unless there's a caution, I think that's going to put the nail in the coffin for him to win this race. He's going to need some help here. Stu and these guys, I mean, if they haven't pit yet, they need to get on pit road right now because they're losing a ton of time. They might be working a different strategy than the top driver, than the other drivers out front. Stu's hitting pit road now. Stu, Alex, Monkey on to pit road. They may be trying to work the strategy at the end of this race to take no tires. We're going to have to get a lap count here because we're coming down to the end. We got Monkey on pit road now. We're going to have to tune into his stream. They got 15 to go. I think they're definitely looking at a no tire stop at the end. Oh, Rico's down on the bottom. Nobody's going to run into him. Trouble for the 14 car in this last stage here. Had a very promising run going, but something happened under that last cycle after they came off pit road, and he never recovered from it. Real intimidator. Let's see a 3-car win. 3 cars off the draft of the main pack, but you know, some pit strategy could get them back up there. Less than 15 to go in this race. This is coming down to it. We're gonna have some eliminations after this race. RCR car, you got the 8 car right there. He's in this lead pack. He's fighting for a win. Thank you to everybody that's tuning in tonight. Remember, we got the Pro Series race on Thursday. Another elimination race here at Michigan. $12 to go that time around. Next week's race is going to be at, I think that next week we open up the round of 8 at Daytona. So we go from Michigan elimination race to Daytona to start the round of 8. And then the championship. There we go. Daytona, Phoenix, and Auto Club is the elimination race for the championship 4. And then the championship race this year is at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Yes, Daytona next week is going to be another huge race. You could get somebody that's outside of the, outside of maybe the favorites of each series, the Pro-Am and the Pro Series. And if they get a win there, I mean, they're in the Final Four. They're fighting for a championship. So we see the leaders pit this last time. I believe they're going to have to take 4 tires here. They're going to have 11 to go. They know they can make it with the full tank of Sunoco fuel and 4 tires. These guys are pretty much coming in here, getting their tires and running as fast as they can when they come out of the pits. Stu, Monkey, and maybe Alex I think are going to be on the no tire strategy at the end. We're going to have to see how that comes out. No speeding penalties between the 8, the 7, and the 19. These three have been working together very well. They're going to continue that as they exit the pits here. Still grouped up together. They're going to have to make up some time if people are taking no tires. Yeah, Phoenix is a great track. Definitely a playoff track. I mean, Phoenix is great. There's a lot of great racing that goes on there with the dog leg and everything. But, you know, I'm also of that opinion that Phoenix is not a true championship race. I think the NASCAR championship needs to be decided at 1.5 miles. That's what the sport's built on. And Las Vegas is a great venue for it. Multi-groove racetrack. I think the real life championship should be at Vegas, but you know, I'm not in charge. Stu's your leader at the moment. Alex just behind him in second. Homestead, another great racetrack. Homestead was our season number 1 championship race. Season number 2, the championship was decided at Auto Club, and then this year it will be ran at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. For season 3, Homestead ended up being the regular season finale to see who made the playoffs and who didn't. We had a couple tight battles, mostly in the Pro Series. The Pro-Am, the top 12 are pretty much locked up, but the Pro Series, we got to see a good points battle for the last spot. JWoww beat out Rillo for that final playoff transfer spot. Stu is your leader right now, but he still has to make his final stop. I believe this 24 car is going to be a gas and go car at the end here. I actually really like the strategy that Stu's on. The only thing I don't like is that these three are grouped up together, running fast laps, pushing each other. You know, these guys are going for the win for sure, but Sniper's points racing, and the position he's in right now is a great one. So if this 19 can just run these laps out without making any mistakes, I think he's got a transfer spot in the bag. Big surprise of the night is the one car DNFing early in stage 1. Motorsports fan has got to be hoping for this 19 car to lose some positions here late in this one. Thank you to everybody tuning in. It means a lot. This has been a great race tonight. And we're still seeing, we got to wait till Stu pits to see how it's going to turn out. If Stu can come out ahead of these guys, I think they're going to be in trouble. Realistically, Stu should spend probably about 12 seconds less on pit road than these other guys if he can take the minimum amount of fuel and he can make it on tires. Just waiting on Stu to go ahead and decide when he wants to pit. He's still staying out. Here it is. Stu's on pit road for the final time. Alex is going to follow him. These are the boys that are on the no tires strategy. Can Stu get his first win? Let's hope he didn't get a speeding penalty here. We're going to watch him down pit road. This should be a splash and go. to get to the end. No penalty for the 24. Let's see if he can get out of pit road and off the apron cleanly. The leaders are there, but he's got the track position, I think. Oh, they're going to catch him. Stu is still your leader. Does a great job getting off pit road. He's going to be out front right now in this 24 machine. Hell of a strategy by Stu. And this is 2 to go. This is going to be 1 to go at the line, presented by Skew Car with the 24 out front. Cork and Sniper fighting hard to catch him. Stu needs one more clean lap. Come on, buddy, get it done. Out of 2, he's looking good. Sniper and Cork are fighting behind him. Stu's going to draft break down the back. Sniper's not going to get there, man. Come on. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Stu's going to bring it home in Michigan. Hell yeah. Across the line, and that's it. Through the grass. 24 cars are winner. Hell yeah. Sniper brings it home second. I think that's going to transfer him into the next round. Crimson finishes 3rd. Cork finishes 4th. What a strategy call by B-New Stu. Oh, man. Fans are going to love that one, boys. Finally does it. Heartbreak at Martinsville. Had a chance at the end. Sped on pit road. Has a tough week at the Charlotte Roval. Comes back to Michigan. And absolutely gets it done. He didn't need it, but he's going to be locked into the next round. I thought that pack of 3, well, I knew Stu was going to take the no tires, and that pack of 3 that we saw, they took 4 tires each time, so they're 15 seconds on pit road for a full tank of fuel and tires. Stu only taking fuel at the end, allowed him to gain 12 seconds on those guys on pit road, and 12 seconds is a lot of time to try to make up right there at the end. I believe we're going to need to get, let's see who got the fastest lap of the race. That's going to go to Mr. Monkey, Mr. Westhagen's ORV with a 38.331. We're going to need to go back here. It's going to be Stu, Sniper, and Alex somehow finds his way into the top 3. I mean, it seems like every week this guy just sneaks in there at the end. Alex, that's why he was your regular season points champion. We're going to have a fired up booth here in a second, boys. Tons of storylines. And man, what an awesome race. All right, we got the man himself. The man who calls the Thursday races, Mr. B-New Stu, finally gets his dub that he's been waiting for. And it's going to come here at Michigan. Man, walk us through the race. Tell us about your strategy for Stage 3 and how'd you get it done there at the end and bring home your first Pro-Am Series victory.
Man, y'all locked that shit. First win there for me in the series. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better race. But yeah, to walk you through it, Stage 1, I knew the car was fast, and got second place. But in Stage 2, we started to feel a little bit in the car. It just wasn't acting right. It was real tight there, especially on the longer run. So I went back in at the beginning of Stage 3, tried another wedge adjustment, and it honestly felt just as bad. And then on that second pit stop in Stage 3, I found something with the wedge, and I knew then, I was like, I'm going to run this all the way down. Like, I'm going to go until there's no fuel in this car. And I just slapped it in there, got a perfect pit stop, came out rode that apron like a boss, and was able to hold off the rest of them that was kind of fighting with worn tires and everything. But, you know, Michigan, it's your speed. It's my first win, and we are definitely moving on to the round of 8 now, and possibly for a chance to win this daggone whole thing. So what a turnaround this season for me. And then big shout out to everybody out there racing me clean tonight. I mean, it was a good race overall. I feel like there was a lot of give and take. Some guys had some issues, but I feel like it was all like within the driver, you know, nobody kind of getting into each other and stuff. But yeah, you know, just good race. Appreciate Alex and Monkey. They really pushed me up through there during that last stage, and we just kept it clean. I knew once those guys pit way early, I was like, man, I got them here at the end. So, like I said, able to hold them off, get that first dub here in Ruthless. Good to go. I'm now approved for the RS tag, so screw you, Typical and Henson. Dub! Let's go.
Hell yeah, my man. I mean, from the heartbreak at Martinsville, we felt like you had that one in the bag, and then, you know, maybe a tougher week at Charlotte Roval. This is definitely a huge turnaround. You were good on points, but I mean, let's just go ahead and get a win and lock yourself into that next round. So, congratulations, buddy. Love to see it. And man, I was yelling at you to pit. I was like, man, he's got to get to pit road here so he doesn't come out and slip on those old tires. But you didn't. You didn't anyway. So I saw you come out of pit road, good. And I looked down at the lap count. I was getting worried, and I thought there was maybe 3 or 4 to go, and those guys with a little fresher tires and Cork and Sniper were kind of together pushing each other. I was like, man, they're gonna get them. But I looked down at the ticker, and I was like, dang, this is the last lap. But you just rode that thing out and went and got that win. So congratulations, my man. Hell of a race.
Yeah, appreciate you. I just want to say shout out Hollywood Garage. Shout out Ruthless Racing, everybody a part of it, and everybody who drives in it. You know, it's always been the best since day one, and it's only going to get better. So, and congratulations to our other top 3 there. It was a good race.
All right, buddy. Congratulations. We're going to move on. Mr. Sniper, I mean, you're in here, right? You got a copy?
Yep.
I mean, dude, you went from absolutely having no chance to being locked into the round of 8. It's unofficial, but I'm pretty sure you got enough points to pass Motorsports, not Smitty. So Motorsports with his misfortune early on in stage 1, that's going to place him 14th, and I think that you gained enough points to beat him this race and take that 12th spot away. So, walk us through your race. Were you kind of nervous the whole time, and what was your thought process once you saw the 1-car DNF early?
I mean, first I just want to shout out to the 7 Crimson dude. Me and him worked so well together today, which is amazing. So I just want to give him a shout out. But no, it was just, I was definitely heart wrenching because I mean, last season regular season champ had the most wins, and then this season barely even making it into the playoffs. So I mean, it was definitely
barely making this next round.
Yeah, barely making the next round, man. So I mean, yeah, definitely feels good. Potentially, it's like we were saying, not guaranteed, but potentially making the next round. And I mean, it was a good race. For incredible racing by everybody. When I saw Motorsports, I think his engine blew or he had a fuel line go out. I think it was a fuel line go out. But no, it was just, I was like, okay. And I was calculating the points in my head, like, all right, I need these many points in this stage, and then I need this many points positions ahead of him. But no, it was just a good race overall. I felt it felt good being able to finally get back in the booth and have an actual good race where I'm not either wrecking myself out or lagging out. So definitely felt good.
Were you thinking about trying no tires at the end, or were you stuck on 4 tires 3 times?
No, we took no tires at the end. So
interesting. Okay.
Yeah, we took no tires. Me, Cork, and Crimson, we were all lined up, and somehow I felt like I had the worst tires the entire race until that final stop, and then we all pitted. came out last because I just terrible luck with pit stops and with the times. But Crimson, I think he blew a tire, and then I think Cork blew a tire. That's when I passed him. That's when I got him for second. Was he blew a tire on the back stretch, and he's like, "Sniper, I'm out." But no, it's just good strategy by Stu and Alex. I mean, pretty freaking crazy, but no, man, I'll take a second. I'm okay with that, man. I had a good race. I'll take it.
Yep, well, congratulations on the runner-up. I'm pretty sure this is going to move you on to the next round, so that's awesome. Finally see you up there actually battling for a win and making it through a whole race, so it was good to see. One of the best in the Pro-Am, so looking forward to seeing what you can do in the round of 8. But now we're going to move on to our third place finisher. Somehow, some way, this guy always finds a way up into the booth, man. I mean, it's just every week with this guy. What's up, Alex?
Yeah, I think this tops all of this. Literally, may be the most undeserved third place in Ruthless history. It's stupid.
I mean, hey, you worked the strategy right? You did what you had to do there, and a couple of guys blew a tire, gave you the opportunity to pass them right there at the end. So, it is what it is. That's how racing goes. You're one of the best in this series, and usually the best rise to the top. So, another podium finish for you. Walk us through your race and kind of how your car was feeling early on and at the end there. And then, did you plan on doing the strategy at the end like you did? Or was that kind of something that just came up right there in the last stage?
All right, so the race is over now, so I guess it's okay to admit. So I didn't prepare at all for this race. I've been pretty busy. And so no joke, this is literally the 2020 car that I ran in Season 2, straight up. I didn't make a single adjustment to it. I just ran it how it was because I didn't have any time to practice. So the car was slow. It needed the draft. As soon as it lost the draft, it would fall back like a rock. Stage 1 went pretty okay. I stayed in the draft. And because it was a 2020 car, the tires did not wear at all. So that wasn't an issue. But stage 1, at the final pit stop, I took 4 tires and I finished 7th. Second stage, I lost the draft, but I had a good strategy and I came out with Rico. But then we both spun out coming off pit road, and I could have contended maybe for a stage win there, but I had to settle for 6th. And then that final stage, I did the math in my head, and I figured with the way my fuel was burning, I would need to do 2 4-tire stops and then half a can the final stop. And so I normally don't like staying out long because I always spin out coming off pit road, which is what happened in stage 2. But I decided to do it anyways and work with Stu there. Me, Monkey, and Stu were working together really well. But then Monkey pitted, and then my car wasn't as fast as Stu's, so I wasn't able to give him the draft. But I had already committed to the strategy, so we came down. I come out in 5th, and I was going to be completely fine with 5th, and then Cork and Crimson blow their tires, and I sneak through to 3rd. So it was a terrible car, not a great race, but we end up in the top 3, and we just got to move on to the next round.
Yeah, well, sometimes, that's just how it works. Part of racing, like I told Sniper. Yeah, man, crazy. I did not see you getting that podium finish with how that was shaping out right there at the end. Honestly, I didn't even see Stu being able to catch up from where he was just because the lead pack was kind of off and on their own, making good lap times drafting together, so...
Actually, not really, because I was keeping an eye on the interval, and they were actually losing time to me and
Really?
Stu.
Okay.
They were running those 3 cars. We were gaining slightly, but they were not catching on us. So I'd had a little bit of hope there, at least for Stu, because I was too far back.
All right, well, you heard it from him. Anybody you want to shout out? Anything you got to say? Anything else out of the 99 team?
Yeah. Give a quick apology to Rico. It ended up not affecting the race too bad, but I kind of fucked him up in stage one. I hit the wall and I hit him and he spun out, but I think he ended up not losing a lap, so it's okay. But gotta apologize to him, and shout out to both of these guys. I am not looking forward to racing them. They're championship threats. I'm looking forward to it, but it'll be tough.
All right, there it is. Your third place finisher, Alex, gets it done, gets in the podium. I got a few things to wrap up. Mr. Rico, I want to give out props to you because you did a great job tonight. Had some misfortune late in stage 3, but you were running top 4 and top 5 until basically until the last pit stop. So I want to shout him out, and Ed as well. Both of them were in must-win situations, and they gave it their best effort tonight. Let's see. And then I wanted to give a shout out to the top 12 or the top 8 that are moving on to the next round. It's unofficial. I'm going to have to do the points still, but we're going to have Alex, who's going to be, he's going to have a huge points lead again because he's the regular season points winner. So him, Flux, Redneck, Stu, who's going to get more playoff points for winning this race. Monkey, Cork, Smitty, and Sniper are going to be your Ruthless 8 as we move to this next round. We got next week at Daytona. That's going to be a crazy race. Any one of these guys can bring home the victory from Daytona. It's a super speedway, just crazy show. It's going to be crazy. Real quick, I also want to shout out Crimson and Big Country for racing clean all night. Being non-playoff contenders, they did a great job sticking with these guys and, filling the field but still being competitive, and that's what we need to see out of these guys. If you've been eliminated, you are still eligible to race the rest of the season, so remember that as we move on. I want to see as many people as we can in these races. That's what makes it fun for everybody. So I'm going to go get these points done. We're going to get this thing official. We're going to get the round of 12 official, and maybe we'll put a points update out on the YouTube so everybody can look at it and see where we're at going into the round of 8. We got Daytona, Phoenix, and Auto Club in the next round. Great round, a lot of great racing coming up. But now this race is over, we're going to focus on the Pro Series on Thursday. Another elimination race back here at Michigan. Same time, just on Thursday. Stu's going to be in the booth, your Michigan winner. I bet you he'll be fired up after his win, and he'll be calling a great race, for the Pro Series. I got some work to do in that one, but the points cutoff line is tight, just like it was tonight. So there's going to be a lot of action, a lot of great racing, just like tonight. Man, I ain't got anything else to say. Anybody else want to say something?
Yeah, just make sure you tune in Thursday. I'm sure it's going to be just as awesome, if not better.
All right. Shout out Scoot Car. Shout out West Higgins ORV. Shout out the Side Draft Download. All the rest of our sponsors that help us put this on. Shout out to the fans that tuned in tonight. This was a great stream. Ton of interaction from everybody. And, we just love to see it, man. We're going to keep building, keep having great playoffs here in Ruthless Racing. So thank you guys, and y'all have a good night. We'll see you on Thursday.